What's up world, Sky's the Limit here, and today we got yet another redstone creation tutorial, and this one being of the redstone elevator. But before I start, unfortunately, this creation will not work for Minecraft 1.2.5, and this is because when you actually are done completing this redstone elevator, you'll notice when you start it up, you get stuck on the 5th piston. And I did do a bunch of versions of this redstone elevator, and I did them all to perfection, down to the smallest points, and I noticed that I always get stuck on the 5th piston. So unfortunately, this video will not be of me actually riding it, but it will be of me testing it and seeing that all these are aligned, and they will actually push you up if you have a Minecraft 1.2.4 jar or a Minecraft 1.2.3 jar. But anywho, we'll just take a quick peek at what is required. And there is a lot of redstone wiring, but it does, from first glance, it does look a bit intimidating, even for me, a redstone novice, but it actually is more of repetition than actual differentials in the redstone wiring. So it's a lot, I'd say it looks intimidating, but it's a lot easier when you actually get down and do it. So what you will need to actually craft this amazing creation is you will need a basic redstone kit, and as I always say in all my tutorials, that it consists of a redstone torch, an input device, and this one being a button, a sticky piston, a normal piston, a building block of your choice, personal preference is always wool for me, a redstone repeater, some glass, some glowstone, and obviously some redstone. Alright, so now what you want to do is you want to get far away from civilization as possible. And after you do that, you want to dig a hole that's 2 by 2 and dig out every block that's inside of it. And once you do that, you want to place a piston facing upwards, so just a normal piston. Then you want to place 2 blocks behind that. And after that, you want to place a sticky piston on the right beside the second block you placed. Place that facing towards you, and place the sticky piston facing up. And now you want to place your building block on top of the pistons you just placed. And then you want to place a sticky piston facing towards you, and a sticky piston, or sorry, not a sticky piston, a normal piston facing up. And I do remind you that this is very repetitive, and I really mean repetitive, so I can't really speed up the video, mainly because I don't know how to, and I do use Windows Movie Maker, because I don't really edit my videos, I just put them out as they are, and I don't really stop when I'm commentating on my videos. So hopefully in the future I will learn how to do that. And you just want to do it. But for this video I won't make the tower actually that high, because the higher the tower, the more redstone it actually needs, and the longer it will take. And this video might be around 10 minutes, I'm not sure. It all depends on the height of the tower that I make it. So I'm going to make it short for this video. And you always want to remember to end up on the, oops, some rain. I don't want rain. Rain makes my screen just lag. So your sticky piston, or sorry, your piston, and you always want to end up on the right side. So your last piston should be on the right side, and this is because it'll be a lot easier on you once you actually finish. So once you do that, you want to build the sides, and how you do that is you just build 2 blocks going up to the same height as your desired height for the initial tower you just built, and like so. And you want to do it for both sides, obviously, because it's kind of like a shaft more than a one-sided elevator, which is kind of weird. So once you do that, that's good. And it's kind of getting dark, so I'll just change it to sunrise quick. Alright, so that's good. And now what you want to do is you want to place 2 blocks coming outwards from the actual shaft or tower. And you want to do that for every 2 blocks. And once you do that, you want to place a redstone repeater inside all of these. Just one. And then you want to get your redstone and place one, just going out like that. And you obviously want to do it for both sides, because most of this is symmetrical, so you will notice that. I really wish I could speed things up, because this kind of seems boring from my point. Kind of explaining everything twice, because obviously this is a symmetrical structure. And, yep, you got there, right there. Oh yeah. Alright. Now once you do that, you want to get your glowstone out, and you want to place it at the desired height of your actual tower, and just go like so. And then once you do that, you want to destroy every block that isn't touching the actual wool. So you just want to go like that, and it kind of goes like in a pattern. So just see, it kind of just goes up like that, kind of like in a zigzag motion. And obviously you want to do it to both sides. Let's go here. Oh, I'm pretty fast at building now. So you want to destroy that block, that block, that block, that block, that block. And you want to place some redstone in the blocks, because this obviously glowstone brings up the circuitry up to the final point of redstone, so it's always good. You want to do both same sides, like so. And alright, that's pretty good. Now we're going to place our button. And you always want to place the button the opposite corner of what you placed your first piston. So if you place your first piston on the top left-hand corner, you want to place your button on the bottom right-hand corner. And vice versa for the other way. And once you do that, you want to dig right under your button. So the block behind your button, or the, the button behind your block, or whatever. And you want to place some redstone going right there. Then you want to dig down one more. Clear out this whole area so you're not claustrophobic. Dig one under the structure. Place your redstone repeater. Get some redstone. And you want to destroy out this way, because this is actually facing towards the back of the structure. And there's a lot of wiring at the back of the structure, because that's where kind of all the power is transferred to different parts of the structure. Alright, that should be good. And now what you want to do is you want to create a sort of redstone circuitry, which allows a button's pulse to last longer than usual, because usually buttons pulse lasts a second, but for this circuitry you can make it last 3 seconds. So what you want to do is you want to go at 1 like so. You just have your redstone like that, and then you want to get a redstone repeater, place it like that, and always set all of them that you're going to place from now on to the 4th setting. And then you want to get some redstone, place 3 redstone repeaters, all to the 4th setting. I'm going to place some redstone, place a redstone repeater, 4th setting as always, and that should be good. But you're not done yet. You want to get your redstone going out. And I usually like to put it in the middle. Then you get your desired building block. Place some redstone over that. Get a redstone torch and place it like so. Then get your redstone again. Bring it coming out like that, and it should light up. If it doesn't light up, then there's something wrong with the actual redstone wiring, and you should look back into the video. And you should bring it out about 4 or 3, it doesn't really matter. Get your block, put some redstone over that, get your redstone torch, and it should light off. And if it lights off, that means you're good standing. Then you want to bring it back all the way right about here, and that should be good. And then you want to bring all this redstone repeater stuff right into the circuitry. So we'll just connect like that, and this part should light up, and this part shouldn't. And right now, what you want to do is you want to build out 4 from the actual part that is your building material. And remember not to build on your actual piston, so never do that. Never want to do that. You just want to build out like this. And just come out 4, because 4 is actually useful for now. But you can really go out any amount of blocks you want, but the more blocks you go, the more actual building you'll have to go with. So right now, what you want to do is you want to build glowstone up to your desired height of your tower. So like that. I should really float and do this. It's kind of easier. And yeah, so right now, what you want to do is you want to take out every glowstone that is not attached to your building material. So go like that. And always, it's like a zigzag pattern. Like so. And now we're almost done, but we're not done. So get your redstone, go out like this, and just leave space for 1 redstone repeater, which you will need. And don't touch it, don't do anything to it. Now you want to come over here, place your redstone repeater, and actually set it 1 tick from the previous one. And this will go on until you actually finish constructing the tower. Now go out, and make sure that your redstone is actually touching the glowstone. But there is no glowstone over here, because that is not required. And now, get the redstone, and I believe it was 1 click from there. Yep, it was 1 click. So now we'll go 2 clicks. Oops. Oh, I always destroy stuff in tutorials. It always happens to me. How do I do that? Right, that's how you do it. Now you want to get your redstone. Go like so. And I did set that to tick, so that will be good. Now we want to set this to full, because our last one was over here. Now we have to go over here. And yep, I am correct. And as always, bring out the redstone towards the glowstone, and always touching the glowstone. And now the last one, since we have run out of spaces to actually set the ticks to, you just want to add an extra 1. And this will obviously do the same thing. It will delay the actual piston from launching out, before. So after this one goes off, this one will go off, and it won't get confused or anything. So after that, you are pretty much done the redstone elevator. It does look intimidating, but as always, these are pretty easy redstone creations. And I hope this video was easy to follow. And as always, guys, comment, rate, subscribe. And I haven't even tested it out yet. That's sad. So it should go up like that. It should go up straight, and it always should come out down. And if I go... Oh, wait, I actually didn't place the blocks. It was... that's a bad thing. You always want to place the blocks like this, because if you don't, you're actually going to fall out. And I always choose glass because you can actually look through glass. And, yeah. So I'll just test this out. I'll even try to go on it, and maybe it works. Who knows? And no, it doesn't work. See, I always get stuck on that piston, and it just hates me. So if you just test this normally, it should work. And yeah, guys, I hope this tutorial was easy to follow. And as always, guys, comment, rate, subscribe. I will be making more tutorials like so. And if you guys did like the video, I really encourage that if you are new to my channel, I will be coming out with content every week, so it would be a good idea to subscribe to me. And alright, guys, happy Easter if this video does come out on Sunday. And yeah, guys, peace.